this is for you personally, actually, because I'd love, maybe another time I'd love to hear from the other band members. But if you could go to the streaming app of your choice and tell me what are the last five albums that you enjoyed?
Okay, yeah, I have my phone right here. Let's do it. Let's see. The last five albums that I enjoyed. So, where's my recently added? There it is. So one of the latest ones is the new Bleed From Within album.
Oh, I haven't heard that, but
Okay,
there's a
it's
lot
good.
about them.
It's real good. Yeah, I think they're on Nuclear Blast as well, so they're kind of our label mates. But yeah, they're fellow Brits. They're Scottish. I'm a little bit biased slightly just because I play in another band called Silosis with their drummer. So I'm in a band with one of their members, Ali, who's an insane drummer, like just an absolute beast. But yeah, aside from that bias of kind of like knowing them personally and being friends, like it is a legitimately a really good album. So it's called Shrine, and that's out on Nuclear Blast as well. After that, it was Malevolence, their new album, Malicious Intent.
That was fucking so good, man.
All right. It's one of those things where they've kind of, for me personally, they've kind of come out of nowhere a little bit. Like I've heard of the name, but I hadn't really listened to much of their earlier stuff. And so I put this on to be like, oh, okay, well, almost a little like, I don't want to sound like a dick, but almost like okay, well, let's see what all the fuss is about. And then, yeah, you like say, just
it's just like punches after punches, like nothing.
Exactly.
I was just like, wow. I know exactly that feeling.
Yeah. After that, a slightly different sounding album, an album called Spring Island by a band called Delta Sleep. So they're not so much a metal band. It's much more of like almost like math rock, post rock kind of indie almost band. It's a lot happier, a lot nicer. Like especially it's summer now over here in the UK. Like it's been sunny, so that's something I've been listening to a little bit more rather than all the say depressing heavy stuff. But that's really cool. Then what we've done, that's three. So what do I need? Two more. The next two would be the latest Fit for an Autopsy album, which is great. And obviously we've got our connections to Will Putney and all of that through this album, but we've just toured with his other band End, which was really cool. So yeah, listen to that. That's an incredible album. And then the other one would be by a band called Rolo Tomassi. Yeah, their latest album, Where Myth Becomes Memory. And they're a band that we've kind of like become friends with as well. And like their keyboard player, James Spence, is our booking agent as well. So we've got a really good relationship with them. But they were also one of the first kind of like UK bands that we were a slightly bigger band that we played shows with. And so, yeah, they've always been very kind to us. And it's even outside of that bias, it's still a legitimately really good album. So I do just enjoy it as a fan, but it's also nice when like, because you want your friends to be good, right? It would be awkward if you got somebody really good and you put their album on and you're like, yeah, no, it's great. But like, it's legitimately really cool that we've made all these friends who are absolutely killing it at the moment. Like the UK scene is so strong with bands like Bleed From Within, Malevolence, like Rolo Tomassi. So yeah, those would probably be my latest five albums that I'm really into.